Good morning, everybody. Thank you very much for being here. It's the pre-match press conference for Jamaica against the British Virgin Islands in the World Cup qualifiers in Road Town, BVI. We're joined with the head coach of the Jamaica senior men's national team, Coach Steve McLaren. This will be the second time that both teams are facing each other, and the first since 1994. We're going to open the floor now for questions from members of the media, and we look forward to your questions this morning. So go ahead.
Sure. Coach, welcome to BVI. I'm not sure if you've been here before, but the island is beautiful. Gario Graham, question is preparation this past week in camp. Like, what was the preparation like? What was the message to the team? I know you had some of the guys for a few weeks now, but the guys weren't here. How do you unify that team and bring them all to the same purpose?
Yeah, I think we had the same situation in London. 17 players didn't know each other, and we had to gel them together very quickly for the Trinidad game. They were great in terms of making sure that they did that. We grew as the week went on, got more players, and the spirit was good. And we have to continue that spirit with, I think, about 8 players coming in. So, we start again in preparation for this game in Guatemala. 2 huge games for us. And the goal is, 1, to win the game, and 2, it'd be nice to, apparently there's 1,000 Jamaicans living on this island. It'd be nice if all of them turned up and watched the Reggae Boys.
And Coach, were you able to catch the Dominica versus BVI game the other night? Were you able to get any insights, any tips that could help further this victory?
Yeah, obviously we've watched games, and to watch one live, as it happened so close to this game, was a good advantage. We've looked at them. I think certainly with the new coach they've got, they're trying to play football, trying to do it the right way, and I commend them for that. And they, I know they got beat, but it was a close game, and it was a tight game, and BVI have got players who can play football, and they can score. They're dangerous on set pieces, and we have to be very wary. We have to be focused, ruthless, and make sure that we get the 3 points.
And Coach, with all the traveling in recent weeks, do you think this may affect the players' mood or energy in any way? Do you think they're just as focused and they're ready to go out there and perform?
No excuses. This is what CONCACAF, Caribbean, World Cup qualifying football is all about. Adversity, travel, getting here late, only having 1 day to prepare. We've had that the last 2 weeks, so it's good for the players, great experience. Stop moaning, just get on with the game, do your job, and win.
And lastly, Coach, this is the first World Cup qualifying match of 2025. There's a lot more on the schedule, obviously, but is there a message you want to send to the fans who are who has been waiting for this moment for 26 plus years now?
Yeah, well, we've a long way to go, many milestones to get through. One at a time, focused on BVI. It's not going to be easy. 3 o'clock kickoff, the heat. We have to make sure that we're right, mentally, physically, to win the game.
Thank you, Coach.
Any more questions from members of the media? Thank you very much for your presence this morning. Thank you very much, Coach.
Thank you.